What's up, everyone, and welcome to JMD Play. We are here for the mini event, and it's going to be at 10 o'clock, so we have a little bit of time. We're going to play around a little bit on the season, so we can, remember the season and whatnot. I am currently streaming on YouTube at JMD Play, and as well at TikTok. So in TikTok, you're going to be getting a vertical form that I've created, and on YouTube, you're getting the horizontal form. Hope you like it. I've been working on this a good bit to try to get it set up to where it's reasonably, attractive, look like, whatever. For those on TikTok, YouTube has been going for a while. So, TikTok, welcome to the stream. This is the first time streaming to TikTok. So, well, not my first time streaming. First time streaming in this setup, anyways. It's been a while since I streamed to TikTok. That was a couple months ago, I think. But, anyways, we're here. And it's November 1st, so we got the new crew pack skin, max speed. Pretty cool. Not bad. I actually liked this one's the one I actually been waiting on as far as skins. I think this one's really cool. That's pretty much all of there. But we are here. It's been fun. Chapter 6, Season 4. It's been a lot of fun. Chapter 6 altogether, I think, has been pretty decent. It's got some... we've had really cool weapons, pretty cool events. Even down to the previous mini-season, the Star Wars season, I thought it was really cool. All the weapon stuff in it was really cool. Some people, didn't like it. Whatever. It was only a month long. Just like this Simpsons season that we are about to have this evening. It's only a month long. Enjoy it. Like, the point of Fortnite is to change here and there, It's be acceptable to change. And then just enjoy it for what it is. And Epic has been working up stuff, man. People have been all this. You always hear this, hear and see people, put up about, Fortnite's falling. The Epic's going to, drown or whatever the BR because of all these other stuff. They're going to stop updating it and blah 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 blah. That's just rage content. It's just rage content. It's just rage content. Epic's been cooking up. They've been doing a lot of stuff. Even this Fortnitemares season, I think, was one of the best Fortnitemares seasons they have had probably since Chapter 3, since the original one that I came into. Because when I first started Fortnite, it was in Chapter 3, right before that Fortnitemares and season, and I think that was one of the best ones. Certainly the best one that I've went through. And I think this has probably been the best one since then. Think about all the, even just in skins, all the skins that we got. We even got more new ones. Aren't these new? Are these new? These might not be new. Are these new? No, these are from Season 6. Never mind. Ghostface. Y'all got Repo. Art of the Clown. The Spice skin here. The Lady Marigold. Wednesday. Hello. Even with a car. Scooby-Doo and the gang. Doja Cat. Well, Billy was last year. We even got a new alien skin. The K-pop Demon Hunters. What was it? Jason, and then the other face guy, whatever, from, can't remember what movie that was. Anyways, I mean, there were so many of them that came out just during this Fortnitemares, as far as even just skins and packs. Like, it was huge. It was huge. Even that crazy ass doll thing, whatever, but the puffy wuffy, whatever the hell it is, that one. So I think they've done a good job. I've been on the fence about getting this one. Like, a part of me wants to, and a part of me doesn't. The only one that I got was Wednesday, though. Really enjoyed that show. Not too big on a lot of the... I'm personally not even that big on any kind of really Halloween movies or anything. But I get it. My son, I think, bought every single one of them. He spent a bunch of money on all that stuff. But even the quest stuff was not too bad. We have in the event today, I'm assuming is going to be up here at where the timer is, and the Bart's Playhouse, Clubhouse, whatever. Even though the rift that we created from the story is way over here, is it not? Ain't it over here? Yeah. It's right here up on this hill. So I don't know if this, if that gauges how big this event's going to be, because I was assuming that the rift we started on the story is going to be a part of the event, I would think. But I'm not completely sure. But normally, at wherever the countdown is where the main part of the event is, and it's way up here. So, who knows? Who knows? The setup is here. It's ready. We have our own welcome our alien overlords. That's going to be the mini event. Game starts in 33 minutes. It should, I would assume, I don't know when it's supposed to release, like, for you to go in. I would think at least 15 minutes before. It might do it 30 minutes before. I don't know. But even the Demon Hunters, the Demon Rush, the renaming of Horde Rush for the Demon Hunters thing, this has actually been really cool. I actually think this is one of the best Horde Rush, games that they've done, with the whole setup here of, levels, and being able to go in with different, upgraded abilities and stuff to play it and advance in it further to, the advancement even of that, because usually it was only about 4 or 5 levels, and once you got to the big guy, kill him and he's done, if you could get by him. But this time you had a whole nother set of sections, and then you had the survive level where you could just go as long as you could survive. All of that, the whole setup was really cool. I thought they did a good job on that. Just further proof that Fortnite's been cooking. Epic's been cooking. Landon's in waiting. these two should be on shortly, along with the little ones. I don't know if we'll all try to party up or not, but I guess we could do one little quick drop in, see the island, Chapter 6 island, for one more last time before it changes all over. We're streaming the live event, and then after that, I'll probably go over, once servers are down, I'll probably go over all the new stuff for the new season. There's a video we can watch and all that to kind of go over all the new stuff, and I'll pull up the website. By then, I'm pretty sure Fortnite will have, or Epic will have, the stuff listed so that we can see everything for the new season, or shortly after that. Because I will be live streaming the new season as well when it releases at 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Central, here where I am. I mean, even all the they went all out even on decorations and stuff. I think, you know, they went all out. Killing the leaves on the tree. Well, I take it out anyways. Here we are. I mean, here it is. Last moments of this chapter. It's been a pretty good chapter. I mean, one of the most diverse maps, really. I think. I mean, the only thing that would really argue that you didn't really have something like was the jungle area of Chapter 5. Or was that Chapter 4? Chapter 4. Which, I mean, a lot of people hated. Probably the reason why we'll never get something like that again, but who knows? Nice mountain peaks, nice drops. All the different colors. It's actually a really beautiful map. I never really did anything back here, but you always have some dead section. Dead section of the map. Hey, bro. Go somewhere else. This is my mountain peak. So yeah, here we are. See, as we say goodbye. Just in case somebody like comes up on us, we got something. Never know. People be crazy up in Fortnite, man. People be crazy. That area. Ever since Star Wars, this area's kind of been dead, though. But it was big for Star Wars, and even before with Shogun. that was something, you know, we think about that, the Shogun area and stuff, the island that was Shogun. I mean, all the medallions that we were getting. The bugs this season were crazy. I'm glad they took them out because they were just annoying as hell. But you know, different, something different, and we didn't have to deal with them that long. This area was really cool. It went through a lot of changes. This was always kind of dead, outside of some story taking you there. This area's done a lot of changing. That area did some changing. All these areas did some big changing. A lot of big, you know, I mean, the Megazord, the Star Wars, like, mega ship thing, what was the big guy? I always somehow have a hard time remembering his name. King Kong's rival, whatever the hell his name is. Whoops. Whoop. Anyway, okay. Godzilla. Goodness gracious. It just come to me. Godzilla, yeah. Sorry, my processor is slow this morning.
Your turn to play.
I guess there's people down in the people down in the bottom thing. Where is that? Where was that thing? Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Yeah, there. As much shooting's going on, it sounds almost like bots. I haven't even been down here. Holy moly, at all the change and stuff. Okay. I didn't even know all this stuff was like this. Huh. That's crazy. I haven't been down here at all. Where do we go? I don't even know. I don't know if we're going backwards or forwards. Oh well. That's fine. Yeah, I haven't been down there. I don't even know if I went down there this whole season. Maybe a couple of times, but they changed it up some. big cat, or whatever the hell that is. Which, I don't think it started out that way. Wasn't it different? I think they changed that with Demon Hunters. I feel like that was different before. Can't remember what it was, but... We'll go this way. What's up, Fred? How you doing? Why did that get stuck there? That was weird. Yep, there's somebody. Are they coming at me? Whoa, don't need to go that way. Oh well. We'll meet up with him somewhere. I'm sure we will. Oh. We go all the way over here. You go all the way over here. Where did you go, my friend? Uh-oh. Is that him? Or is that just a glitch in the... Oh, there he is. Missed all those shots. That was horrible. If we're gonna die, we might as well die. Where'd he go? Bro just disappeared. What the hell? Bro literally just disappeared. Yeah, I wasn't coming at him. The chainsaw is so loud. Watching this fight commence. I'd rather have this. Oh shit. Give me that. I guess I will take that too. Oh my gosh. What do I have? Okay. Oh, bro. Whatever. I knew that was gonna hurt. Shit. Whatever. Alright. Does this one have any more? It's got 19, okay. We got 5 people left. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, there's a whole. We need to hit this. Oh man, that sucks. I didn't hit that great. All these cars. Bro, everybody's in cars. don't need somebody coming up on this side of me either. Well, y'all are both over there. Why are y'all not fighting each other? Bro. Okay, this is getting annoying. Okay, so he was sitting way off to the side. Where did that guy? Okay, there he is. You gotta come to me, homeboy. Damn it, that was horrible. Oh my god, how did none of the... Bruh. That was horrible. Our final win of the season. Just in time for the event. Alright, only 4 elims, but hey, whatever. It's cool. There you go. I can pull it off sometimes. I can pull it off sometimes. Okay. Alright. Overlord starts in 10 minutes. Is everybody on? They're in chill. Away. Game will start. I don't know if you... November 1st, 11 a.m. Eastern. Welcome to our Overlords. So, I guess it's... Maybe it's just a full-on, like, event that... Maybe it's not even on the map. I don't even know. Might not even be on the map. I don't know. It might be a full-on, like, medium event. Trying to look and see. Yeah, I think everybody's feeling like the same way. A little confused about this whole setup. Um, because if it was like something that was on the map, normally they would let you go in. It's almost coming up like a concert event or some kind of like event like that. Like you go in, it starts there, you play it, whatever amount of time it plays through. And then, like, once you go through it, maybe it's kind of like the Star Wars event kind of was at the end of the Star Wars stuff, where once you were done with it, once you went through it, then your specific device went offline, like as far as the servers were concerned. That's what it seems like it's more going to be. But we have 2 minutes. And I guess, let's see here. We'll add the girlfriend in. This is the first time she's ever been through one. She just started playing Fortnite, so that could be fun. Sort of. I don't know. We'll see. But it doesn't seem like it's something where you just necessarily have to be here. You can just go into it whenever you feel like it. The seasons pass. Goodbye. I don't think I played with this skin once. That one, yeah. Green Ranger, White Ranger. That was a pretty cool event. Our bonuses. Getting the gold. The Megazord. And the Dragon Zord. I don't even think I've wore the Dragon Zord. I don't even think I've wore the gold one yet. Alright, we are 10 seconds away. Alrighty. Trying to get her to come in. Give me one moment. think she's about to come in. All right, welcome. Yeah, they have this set up a little different than they normally do, but matchmaking error. There we go. Finally, it took. Yeah, they have this more set up like a. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? Hold on. All right, let's try again. Really?
Server overload.
Maybe so.
Yeah, because mom's done it like 4 times. Pick another game, go in it, and then go back in that. That's what Matthias and I did one day. And it did all of that.
Unready.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, okay. It just now showed up. What in the world? Huh.
I'm doing it again. Oh.
Oh my gosh, bro. How many times is it going to take? Wow.
When it did this to me and Matthias, it was a good 5-10 minutes.
Unless there's an actual matchmaking issue with multiple people going in. That might be the reason why Matthias and Ira are in by themselves, it looks like. Maybe it's not allowing for multiple people from a lobby.
Maybe we can try going in ourselves
Yeah.
and then back out.
Yeah, see if it'll just go in by yourself. That might be a problem. That might be the issue. Oh, it's still giving me an error. Or I mean, that's not usually a problem, but well. Huh. Ain't that something? Fortnite. Epic. Come on. Y'all gotta beef your servers up a little better. I mean, you only have 86,000 people in it. Oh, this is not working. Hold on. Let me restart it. Relax. We're just restarting the game. Try to give it a fresh wash. Nope. You couldn't. They didn't open it up until literally 10 o'clock. Nobody could get in it. Another thing that was weird. It's like set up differently than they normally do. I don't know why they did it that way. Oh, now you're redeeming all the rest of my crew stuff? You didn't do it a minute ago. All right. It let me in. Okay. It may have been me. It may have been me. I may not have had a proper connection to begin with. I don't know. Back out. Come on. All right. Okay. Invite to party. We're gonna try it again. All right.
It lets you in.
It let me in just in by myself, but I was after I restarted. So, and it also, yeah, I may have had some weird connection to begin with. I don't know what's going on, but let's try it. Yeah, it was me to begin with, I think. You're saying matchmaking? Oh. Okay, restart yours. Probably. Let's see if it'll go in. Okay, now we're in. Just both needed to restart. Server's being weird. All right. All right. Oh, it won't let us up there. Okay, that's crazy.
What are we supposed to do?
Wait. Uh-oh. What's going on? Uh-oh. Here's the Overlords.
I'm supposed to run to it?
Oh. It didn't take us.
So I am supposed to run up to it?
I don't know. The all-powerful Overlords, and they can't even take you in. Uh-oh. Whoa, fish stick is falling out. What's going on? What's going on? Uh-oh, here we go. The event starts now. Uh-oh, what we got going on? There's Hope. There's Jonesy.
Okay, Jones. This is the place.
Oh, great. What do those two want?
The instability's getting worse. And that treehouse is not helping.
All right, time to seal the breach and trap Mr. Demon in the spirit realm.
Your upgrades to the Rift device better work.
It's never let me down.
Oh!
All right, Jones. If you're gonna do something, do it now.
This will either fix everything, or make it a whole lot worse. See? Piece of cake.
Heads up!
Oh boy.
Well, I made it worse. So much worse. We can't let that demon take the island.
That's cool.
King, have you ever seen such drool-gushingly beautiful tentacles? You are overcome by love, I see. Great demon, we will help you defeat the humans. Then we will marry you and bear you 10,000 squidlets.
Ah, fish sticks. That was funny.
Your feeble guns are useless against our battle domes.
Try this, you bug-eyed freak.
Offensive?
Hope, look! A 0-point shard! Get it before the demon destroys the island with its power!
One shard.
Warning, the demon has flung us into an interreality wormhole. Recommend maximum terror.
Wait.
Oh, well, Hope's chilling.
Direct the wormhole to send us safely home to Springfield. Stand back. Wormhole calibration is an incredibly delicate
As my son would
task.
say, Hope is so tough.
Recalibrate! Recalibrate!
No! We have to go back to the island!
Springfield!
Island!
Springfield!
Island!
Springfield!
Island!
And they combine. Springfield Island.
Springfield!
Island?
Warning, multiple realities have merged in a cynical brand mashup.
Wow. Springfield Island.
It's incredible. Now to conquer it.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's so funny. Awesome. Fortnite.
I figured they would put that.
Stupid Flanders.
Wow, what they did to put this together. Holy moly. Wow. Donuts.
Stupid remote, probably out of batteries like an inconsiderate jerk.
Homer, the radio is saying if you find a glowing shard, call the police. It's alien, uncontrollable, immensely powerful, and deadly.
Something powerful and something. A lot of power, all right.
Wow.
Ooh, Easter egg.
Easter egg. Oh my God, the
Thing
troll.
will never do at work.
What?
Focus.
Easter egg within an Easter egg.
Now we're remoting.
Is that a shard? And what are you doing to my living room?
Making it better. Try the couch.
You know I don't like alien tech in the house.
Marge, with this remote, I can turn all of Springfield into a paradise. End the tire fire. Save local journalism. Make something wonderful for all of us.
But can you make good decisions and go wild?
I'll save this for later, baby. But right now, I got a device I don't understand, a high school degree I barely earned, and no sense of personal limits. I'm up to create Nirvana.
Wow.
Oh, thanks, Homer.
Thank you, kind sir.
Chocolate syrup? A fireman's dream.
Pour me a frosty mug of sugar, Mo. Making a town perfect is thirsty work.
Yeah, Homer, I swore I'd rip off my own head before ever saying this, but on the house, I love that now my toilet has a never-ending supply of toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
I got lots of great ideas. You ever look up at the sky and think, if the moon is made of cheese, why can't it be melted on giant...
Oh, I wonder if
nachos?
toilet paper is going to become some kind of item.
Some out-of-town dung balls have been looking for you. They say that shardamajig is dangerous.
Ah, don't let them know I'm here.
Yeah, don't worry. I kept them busy with one of your little, improvements.
Hey, these snacks you gave us are moving.
There's Johnson.
Yeah, they're self-feeding pretzels, huh?
Oh,
Open your
that-
mouth, they walk right in.
Wow. That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Everybody just leaves.
Starting in 5 hours and 5 minutes. Wow.
What? What?
That is cool. And that's what I thought would happen.
That's what the live event is. It's not actually playing. It's showing you.
Well, it depends. I mean, sometimes you are, sometimes you're not. That one you didn't. You just viewed, but
we were playing. That was cool. Last.
yeah, the ending event for Star Wars was crazy. That was pretty intense. And you played through that whole thing. And they might wind up doing that for the end event for Symptoms. Have some kind of big thing, because that'll be a chapter ending event.
They did a bug event where we all fighted him. I remember
Yeah,
that
the bug
bug
event was pretty big. It wasn't crazy, but I'd even say the Star Wars one was bigger than that one.
I liked the Star Wars. That was pretty cool then. So I guess the
Easter egg within the Easter egg. That's hilarious. That
Are y'all
means that
actually gonna
cat.
stay on for 5 hours. Like the RoboCat.
Yeah, apparently that's going to be something. Whether it's a back bling or something, I don't know. Or maybe one of the companions. That's probably going to be a companion, I would think.
Hunter.
That's probably what that's going to be as a companion thing. Sidekick, whatever. I think that's officially what they're called, sidekicks. But that was pretty cool. So yeah, now I guess you won't be able to go back in either, will you? Yeah, because it exited. I figured that once you went to the event, it was going to kick you. Like it would be servers down for you. I figured they were going to have it set up like that to where once you went through the event, it was server down for your specific device. I bet it will just come right back up to that. Oh no, it came on. Never mind, it actually did come back up. So I wonder when they're going to shut down. It did shut out. Yeah, it shut out Battle Royale. So you don't have Battle Royale available. Yeah. Yeah. So you can still play everything else, but Battle Royale has been shut off. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. That's the event. So if you didn't go through it, or did you watch all of ours? Wasn't that? Well, if you didn't see the first of it, then you can go back in and play it on yours. That way it shuts it off. Or whatever. I wonder how long the Overlords that will be opened. That would be interesting to know. But let's see what they have opened up on. I don't want to. Oh my gosh. All right, so we have the website up. Fortnite Simpsons drop into Springfield in BR in Delulu. So Delulu's going to, well, I guess because Delulu's on the regular BR technically. That's going to be crazy to play Delulu on Springfield Island. That would be pretty cool. Drop from the battle bus into Springfield. The 80 player Springfield Island. Yeah, that's the one thing, is going to be 80 players instead of 100. Features a fast-paced, back-to-basics battle royale experience. That's pretty cool. So it's almost like arguing this is sort of a newfound like OG to really, to some degree. Back-to-basics battle royale experience straight from the minds behind The Simpsons. Giant donuts will fall from the sky, and angry clones will roam the streets. But don't worry, Homer Simpson is in charge. Oh boy. Check out Delulu for new Simpsons weapons during the season, and prepare for a month of gags, gadgets, and Simpsons animated shorts. Cool. They have really went out with this collaboration. it sounds like. That is pretty cool. We have I'm guessing this is the official trailer. I wonder if it's part of what we just saw. Yeah. It's basically what we just saw.
Stupid Flanders.
Attack right there. That's the P90. What was this guy over here to the side? Oh, Chug. Okay, never mind. I wonder if there was any others here. They are going at him with something. I can't tell what it is, though. Speed, half. Like some kind of a pistol. It may be that new pistol thing or something. That's wild. Okay. Go back to normal. That's the that look like the regular Scar. That's cool. All right. Springfield Battle Pass. Battle in cell shaded. Springfield is one of the locals. The Springfield Battle Pass includes outfits as premium rewards, including Homer, Marge, Flanders, Blinky, Fish Sticks, and Springfielder Pilly. The Battle Pass has Fortnite's first sidekick, Peels. Peels is the exclusive sidekick until more arrive in shop on November 7th. The exclusive sidekick. Animated shorts every week. Original animated. The Simpsons shorts highlighting new gameplay will air in Fortnite Quest tab. Animated shorts during the season. Okay, that's pretty cool. Also find them on Disney Plus by searching for The Simpsons or heading to The Simpsons Collection. These mini episodes preview the mayhem of the week. November 1st, Apocalypse Do. November 10th, Super High. November 17th, Multiplicity. Multiplicity. Plidiocy. That is a weird mash of two words. Multiplicity. November 24th, The Incredible Bulk. That sounds sus. Welcome our Overlords. Account linking and Twitch drops. Hey, nab the Kang and Kodos glider by connecting your Epic and My Disney accounts through apps and accounts before February 28th Eastern Time. Okay, whether you just connected or already connected your accounts, you'll have it in your locker before November 15th. Cool. I think mine's already linked, so that's interesting. So we'll get a glider. I'm assuming this glider, or the glider that looks like this, on Twitch from November 1st at 4:30 p.m. to November 2nd at 11:59 p.m. Watch 30 minutes cumulative of any stream on the Fortnite category to unlock the Simpsons wrap. This wrap. Cool. That's pretty easy. So link your accounts to get a glider, and then watch Twitch streams starting at 4:30 Eastern today through tomorrow midnight. Right? Yeah. Tournament info. I'm number 1, preparing for plenty of tournaments in Springfield, including Victory Cups, where once you enter round 2, you earn cash for each Victory Royale you get. Cool. Well, that's all that they seem to have released at the moment on the website. And then we go YouTube. Let's see here. Uh,
30 TV Easter eggs.
This is I believe, yeah, his early stream here.
Welcome to the Fortnite Simpson season. From the entire battle pass, new mythics, a fully cel-shaded island.
Yeah, they got a few like streamers and Fortnite players or whatever to come to Epic, and they got the chance to play the new season early. I know Prospering got to do it. This guy got to do it. Quite a few, and a few others did. I'm pretty sure Typical Gamer probably did too. But he does a good job of going over, as usual, as he does with any game and Fortnite's leaks and stuff. He does a good job of talking about everything. So we're gonna watch.
And all POIs, this is everything you need to know. One of the first places you'll land at is the town square. Here you'll find so many places from the show, like Moe's Tavern, which looks exactly like you remember. And yeah, you can answer the phone to hear Bart prank calling you. The town square also has the Quickie Mart. The detail in this place is insane, from the countless products to a working squishy machine that gives you a brand new item. But I'll show you what these do later in the video.
So this is a squishy. Here, get an energy rush with this experimental all syrup super squishy with new slap flavor. So it's going to give you energy. I think it's one of those where it kind of gives you steady energy, like where it builds up. And also you get a slap effect. You got a hamburger here, which does pretty much just well, I think this is solely for shield, I think, and this is for your white health. But it will feed you. It'll be like a progression, like healing, instead of like just you hit it and it heals you solid. Like it's a progressive healing that is ongoing until it finishes its round. We have tax. This is a striker here. Getting to see some weapons and stuff.
You'll also find the huge courthouse in the square, and just like the show, it says liberty and justice for most. All of these places are ridiculously big. You can explore this POI for hours and still not see everything, especially in the Aztec Theater, which has so many fake movie posters and secrets. That's along with the marquee that says mashup when brands collide. With a new season comes new bosses, and the first is Witch March.
Yeah, I'm taking on March.
You even see here that slap barrels will be in the game. That's something I don't know if anybody's noticed or pointed out.
Marquee that says mashup when brands collide. With a new season. Season comes new bosses, and the first
Right here, you see the slap barrel here, or slurp barrel rather. That's funny. Seeing it in the cell shading is crazy.
is Witch March.
Yeah, I'm taking out March.
Once you've taken her out, you'll also get a fun cameo from a familiar friend.
Alright, there we go. You can have a
After she's defeated, Marge will drop a mythic, compact, enhanced SMG. Now, one of my favorite POIs on the island is Burns Manor, which you can spot from miles away. This place has so many rooms from the show, from Mr. Burns'
We saw the companion sidekick thing coming with him.
bedroom to his dining room, and even the
Other weapons. Let's see here. You see here the Thunder. There's the mini, the Uzi SMG. We have shockwaves.
fun cameo from a familiar friend.
Alright, there we go. You can have a
After she's defeated, Marge will drop a mythic, compact, enhanced SMG. Now, one of my favorite POIs
Here we have the suppressed AR, P90, and the hunting rifle.
on the island is Burns Manor, which you can spot from miles away. This place has so many rooms from the show, from Mr. Burns' bedroom to his dining room, and even the giant TV wall. There's also the iconic garden, vehicles parked out front, and some of the creepiest statues of Mr. Burns I've ever seen. But what you'll also notice are these strange purple boxes. These are brand new chests called Mr. Burns' Mystery Boxes, which has all kinds of great loot, and it's a reference to this scene from the show.
You can either have the washer and dryer where the lovely Smithers is standing, or you can trade it all in for what's in this box. The box, the box.
Keep an eye out for one of the coolest bosses that also drops a mythic, because there's a chance you'll spot Krusty the Clown walking around the Krusty Burger. And you'll notice he's even holding this creepy balloon. Well, that's a reference to the boss fight from the Simpsons arcade game in 1991. If you want this balloon for yourself, you can fight him to the death and get a secret exotic weapon for your troubles. It is Krusty's Mr. Blasty. It's not based on anything from the show, but the name is a reference to Homer saying this.
There's one missing.
Not Mr. Blasty.
So the gun shoots those
That's
creepy
awesome.
balloons at people, which means you could fire it at an enemy and they'll be taken into the sky, making it very easy to hit them. But did you know you could also shoot it on yourself if you want the
Lachlan.
balloon, and it gives a shockwave effect. Now, would it be an iconic Simpsons season if they didn't give us some of the most famous snacks from the show? The first is the Krusty Burger item, which restores health and shield over time. There's also the Super
Okay, it says
Squishy that
health and
gives you a
shield.
slap boost for extra stamina. And then we have the Blinky Flopper, which works just like a Slurpfish, and Chug Splashes have been redesigned to look like the Duff logo. One of the first things
The one thing there is that it looks like the slap,
shield over
the
time.
little
There's also
fishes,
the Super Squishy that gives you a slap boost for extra stamina. And then we have the
the Slurpee,
Blinky Flopper,
the Blinky
which works
Flopper here. Looks like it actually gives
just
you
like a
dashes.
Slurpfish.
This little effect here is more like a dash effect, so I think he got that wrong. But
and Chug Splashes have been redesigned to look like the Duff logo. One of the first things you'll notice on this map are the giant chimney stacks coming from the Springfield power plant. They have finally brought this to the game after 6 years of teasers, when Steamy Stacks in Chapter 2 first had an Easter egg to Homer Simpson. And just like Steamy Stacks, you'll find this in the top right of the island. And I know what you're thinking, yes, the chimneys also work just like you would expect, letting
Yep.
you glide out of there the same way you could in Chapter 2. Over at another important POI, we have Mayor's Munchies, and from the name, you can probably guess what's here. This is the location of the Springfield Town Hall, along with a small home goods store, some other generic buildings, and a Durburger restaurant. As you can see from the sign, the town meeting was canceled due to a lack of griping. Just outside of Mayor's Munchies, you could find the 33-cent store from season 10 of the show. Or you can check out this house right next to it, and you'll realize this is actually Principal Skinner's home. Go inside, and you'll find steamed hams that you could actually pick up and eat. You can either enjoy it here, or take one to go. And while there isn't an outfit for Skinner, this season's battle pass is insane. On page 1, your very first reward is actually not a skin at all. It's a brand new type of item called a sidekick. These are the pets that have been leaked for so long, and as you might have spotted throughout this video, these little guys will follow you around. They can emote, high-five you, but can't be seen by enemy players, so don't worry about revealing your location or them just being straight up pay to lose. As for the rest of the page,
so yeah, they won't, be able to be seen by enemies. Your party should be able to see them. They'll pretty much just be something that can go along with you. You can customize them which I think he touches on, but you can only customize them right off the bat, like when purchasing them, and whatever you customize them as, that's what they are permanently. This is something that apparently has caused some problems with people, and I completely agree. If once you buy it, it should be able to be customized at any point. To hard line the customization is pretty crazy, especially when you've got regular skins that you can customize, and you can customize them any way you want to at any point. That's more than likely this is going to cause a problem, and they're going to wind up changing that. But so because if you decide you want to have the same sidekick but want it in a different color or whatever, if it has the ability to change colors or something like that, which they'll show in some of them later, you'd have to repurchase it, and that's just kind of crazy. That's a money grab that's hard to explain there.
On items, you can earn the Marge Simpson outfit along with an emote for her car. As you can probably tell from the earlier boss battle, her edit style is based on her witch costume from Treehouse of Horror. But on this page, you might also notice a certain someone in a shopping cart. That's right, Maggie Simpson is included in the battle pass, and she's a part of this glider. I'll say people were not expecting to see her in the game at all. Next up, you can get the Blinky Fish Stick outfit, followed by Ned Flanders on page 5. He has so many cool items, like a mustache glider, a left-handed emergency box, but my personal favorite is the stupid sexy Flanders skin.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Like, take a look at the emote. This dude is double cheeked up. The final skin in the pass is, of course, Homer Simpson. He has his electric hammer pickaxe and a donut back bling, but did you know, every time you get an elim, it gets a bite taken out of it. But in the bonus rewards, you'll also be able to get the evil Homer style.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
And before I get to the secret outfit, use code T5G if you buy the battle pass, and I'll try to find people who used it and play with them in the new season. So what's the secret outfit? Well, it's Springfielder Peely, who'll be available later in the season. And while you may think we're only getting sidekicks like Peels, there are so many more on the way. First, we have Bonesy, who will be given out for free to everyone who has the back bling, or Doggo Jr. Personally, I love Cuddle Team Jr. and Flopsticks. They are straight up adorable, and every single sidekick gets a ton of customization options. The catch is, once you've applied them, it's permanent. You may have also noticed there's an upcoming Doberman pet, and these are way more important to the Simpsons season than you might think. That's because you could actually find Doberman NPCs around the map that fight you on sight, just like henchmen from previous chapters. This is all one big reference to...
Release the hounds.
Now, if you put the Simpsons map side by side with the original, you'll see it's way smaller than what we're used to. So because of this, Fortnite has officially changed the player count.
He kind of made that a little dramatic.
Now, if you put the...
Because this is full size, and this is not. Clearly it's a little bit smaller, but it's not like crazy smaller. Not this degree smaller. He kind of dramatized this. If it were to expanded all the way, all the way up and down, it would be probably at least 3/4 of this island. Like it's not majorly smaller, I don't think. Yeah, I would say at least 3/4, and that's probably the reason why they only dropped it to 80 on the player count.
Simpsons map side by side with the original, you'll see
that
it's
makes more
way
sense.
Smaller than what we're used to. So because of this, Fortnite has officially changed the player count from 100 to just 80 per match, and trust me, the pacing feels incredible. So everyone's been seeing the Simpsons season and is terrified that the loot pool is...
Your games now will probably be more like somewhere, I would guess, between 18 and 20 minutes instead of more like 22 to 25. I mean, maybe if you just rush the whole lobby, you can get it done in 15, but I don't know. That's just my guess.
Gonna suck. The biggest problem with the Star Wars season was how they replaced everyone's weapons, and now Epic learned their lesson. So with the Simpsons...
I don't think this was a lesson learned. I don't agree with that. I think the Star Wars season like worked well to have completely different. If you're going to do a full-on season of nothing but Star Wars, why would you have regular weapons in the game? You would want Star Wars based weapons because the whole point was that you were being in Star Wars. So I mean, yes, the weapons were controversial, but they really weren't that big a deal. I mean, they shot pretty much the same as anything else. Outside of the fact that they were unlimited ammo. I mean, so you had a whole season of unlimited ammo. You didn't have to worry about ammo. So, I mean, it had its, even though they were new, completely different weapons, they shot similarly, and you didn't have to worry about ammo. So, Simpsons, you wouldn't make any sense to have custom weapons. It just wouldn't make sense. So, I don't think this is something that they learned or whatever. I think it's just, it was a decision purposely made for each season that would make sense within that season. So anyways.
Season, it's a super basic loot pool with OG tac shotguns, infantry rifles, striker ARs, and so much more. In fact, there's not many Simpsons exclusive items right now, with most of them hidden behind bosses or secret POIs, like one you could get for decapitating a statue. That's right, go to the middle of Springfield Town Square and you can shoot Jebediah's head off and it'll drop a secret mythic item. It's called Jebediah's Protective Helm, and it's the first ever helmet in Fortnite which lets you put it on and avoid headshot damage. But there is a catch, because just like medallions, running around with this thing will tell everyone in the lobby where you are. In fact, which lets you put it on and avoid headshot.
You see here, the first headshot damage will hit the Jebediah head. Once it flies off, it will be available to pick up again. So I don't know if it says the first headshot damage. I don't know if it will fly off after the first headshot damage, like be similar to, your bush, when you put the bush on, when you get the legendary bush or whatever. And once, you get shot, which the bush protects you whether it's headshot or not. I mean, it's just the first shot. And then it disappears. This is strictly headshot, so you should probably still be able to take body damage, but it will protect you from headshot damage. So once you get hit in the head at any point, maybe somebody trying to snipe you, you do have the hunting infantry rifles, or hunting rifles or whatever in here, which most people will probably try to snipe people with. I don't, because I'm sure even at some level, maybe the legendary ones can do some pretty hefty damage in a headshot. But I'm assuming the first shot, whatever the shot is, it would just fall off, and then you're susceptible to any shot. But then you can immediately pick it back up, so you could potentially get hit, grab it immediately back, protect you maybe from another headshot, but you're still gonna, it takes up a slot. So this is gonna be a weird one, really, for people, I think. And it also, like he says, shows you in the lobby. Much like a medallion does. So this, I'm pretty sure, is from it being dropped. I don't think it's going to show this distinctly where you are. I'm pretty sure it will be some sort of circle area that would be hey, this is the person location roughly where the person with the head medallion or head helm, I guess you could say, is going to be. Anyways.
With this thing will tell everyone in the lobby where you are. In fact, the new battle bus actually hints at this. You'll notice that the hot air balloon has been turned into the Duff blimp from the show, and it actually has a different message every single game. From just one more match to how many characters do you think we could fit on this scrolling screen, and then the hint, please do not decapitate the statue. The coolest part is when
so it's going to give you hints, so pay attention to the bus. Pay attention to the bus when you go in, because you never know when you might get some kind of hint or something. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool.
Bus driver?
That adds a layer to the battle bus that hasn't really had before. That's really cool.
You'll actually thank Otto from the show. And it's not just the bus that is themed around The Simpsons, because Starter Island has also been completely redesigned. My favorite room in here is this arcade full of Easter eggs, so leave a comment if you recognize these. Now, I've shown you the battle pass, but that's not all, because this season will also let you play as characters like Bart Simpson. He's coming to the item shop, and you can find his NPC at the Birdie Mart POI. Talk to him to buy rifts, meds, and help with your XP quests. Of course, you'll also be able to play as Krusty later down the line.
It looks like the picture where we were seeing the skateboard, it's going to wind up being a black bling and probably an emote. I don't think we're going to actually have mobility, but who knows? Maybe they will throw some kind of skateboard mobility at some point in, but it doesn't look like it's going to be off the bat, like at the beginning of the season.
Meds and help with your XP quests. Of course, you'll also be able to play as Krusty later down the line, along with some fan favorites like Lisa, Mo, and Scratchy, who you can spot in this season's official artwork. Heading back in game, one of the coolest changes has to be what Fortnite's done to forecast towers. Now, when you head to one of these, you'll notice that they are KBBL radio station POIs, and you can transmit a broadcast to learn what the next storm circle is. You should also keep an eye out for some of the most iconic locations in the show, like the Tire Fire, Camp Krusty, Cletus's Cornhole, and of course, Evergreen Terrace. There is so much to find this season, and if I gotta throw in one teaser you should look out for, I recommend shooting a donut sign. When I was at Epic Games HQ, I heard everyone talking about if you shoot it, something happens, but that is for you to find. I still can't believe that Epic allowed me to come to their HQ and play this season early, so thank you so much to them. That is everything new in Fortnite Simpsons season. I'll see you guys there. And if you're watching this on day one, don't forget the live event is happening tomorrow, so make sure to show up for it. It has been Tommy.
All right. Yeah, that's really cool. Really good job there. And can't wait for it, man. It is going to be pretty epic. Oh. Already had the main event. Introducing sidekicks. So we could go over that, I guess. Introducing Fortnite sidekicks. Sidekicks are new pals in Fortnite that join your adventures in Battle Royale, Lego Fortnite, developer-made experiences, and more. Enjoy their company as they react to the world around you. They're your own customizable companion. You can design your sidekick and select their permanent physical trait, which is how they will appear moving forward. However, you can change their name and accessories at any time. You can change their name and accessories at any time. Cosmetics like hats and hoodies can be earned with sidekick points from hanging out together. Hats and hoodies for the sidekicks, I guess. The first sidekick in Fortnite will be Peels. Unlock Peels in the next Battle Pass on November 1st. More sidekicks come to the shop on November 7th, including Bonesy, Spike, and Little Raptor. Not long after, we'll have something for all the cat people out there. That's the hint Easter egg that Homer was talking about. It's going to be I think that Robo Cat that where he changed it in there. I see. Yeah, you see he had a sweater, so you're gonna have and there he had a volleyball or something, soccer ball or something. Well, it's an egg. He had an egg. Player who earned the Bonesy Black Bling will be granted the Bonesy Sidekick on November 7th. It may take a bit for you to see it in your locker. Got questions about sidekicks? Check out this. Fortnite cosmetic capability. What are sidekicks and how are they used? How do I customize the appearance of my sidekick? I cannot complete customizations as the next step button is grayed out. Can I purchase? So they already know there's some issues. Can I purchase the same sidekick multiple times? How do I change the name of my sidekick? Can I change Sidekick multiple times. Yes, you can purchase a sidekick multiple times and give them different appearances. However, each sidekick customization you own in your locker must be unique. Duplicate appearances are not allowed. That's just so weird. Why make it so restricted like that? That's just very weird to me. Cosmetic capability. Fortnite offers a variety of sidekicks. Fortnite Royale, Fortnite Save the World, Lego, Festival, and Developer Made. Sidekicks can only tag along with you if the island developer has enabled sidekicks in their island. Okay. How do I customize the appearance? You can customize the appearance of your sidekick one time after obtaining it. You can purchase a sidekick multiple times and give them different appearances. However, each sidekick must be unique. Go to the locker, select sidekicks on the left, select the sidekick you want to customize, choose your appearances from the various appearance options, select next step. After reviewing the appearance, hold lock in to confirm your customization. Remember that your choices are permanent after you lock in. Select a name for your sidekick by choosing one yourself or clicking the randomize button. Players in cabined accounts will be presented with a selection of names to choose from when naming their sidekicks. Finish customization. I just think that is so weird. Like, that is just really weird. Like, why? I don't understand the locking in the appearance thing. That's just very, very weird. Why make that decision? And if sidekicks don't like fully kick off, like a lot of people buying them, like multiple versions or something, then they're going to wind up having to unlock that because they're not going to make any money. It's going to be pointless. That's just very, very weird. I don't understand the point in that. Why they have chosen to do that. That is very, very odd. Let's see here. If I can find anything else. Yeah, a lot of people were having matchmaking errors, apparently. Trying to find Fortnite Rocket League, free Simpsons quests, challenges, and rewards. So you can even, I guess, they're going to have a crossover in Rocket League as well. Later today, Homer's car body. That's interesting. You can get some cars in Rocket League, which should transfer over to Fortnite as well. That's gonna here. That could be cool. Fortnite servers down. Fortnite The Simpsons update releases in 20 minutes. Oh, I guess they're just talking about this is the challenges thing. So that could be something we could look at, attempt to do. Battle Pass donut icon. That's cool. Simpson scratchy skin coming in hot. Mo skin. Here we go. No, that's the old one. There was a more recent release of stuff somewhere. I don't know who released it though. Victory umbrella? That's crazy. That could be pretty cool. Also get emotes. Also have emotes. That's going to be interesting if they've got like a version of every emote, or if that's like the point eventually, is that they will have their own version of every emote, or just certain ones. That's the glider. Sidekick styles are not permanent. Only eyes, colors, and ears appearance is permanent. The styles are not permanent. So you just have to kind of lock in your like the colors of that steel. That steel is just a little silly to me. Here's a trailer. I mean, I feel like it's a cool concept, but like, and I think it's going to be interesting. Like, at first trying to see what all they will do, but what I only really concerned with is how they truly interact, and how much it might create a visual confusion on the map, especially when it comes to fighting. Like when you're in the middle of a fight, how much are they going to engage in the visual like perimeter of the fight? Or is it something where they disappear or they back out so that you don't get like caught up with them? You know what I mean? Like it just, the whole area, because sometimes it can already be enough to try to track your enemy or whatever, who you're fighting against, as it is. But then to have other obstacles, and doing that around just your normal obstacles, but then to have these sidekicks, I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure that it's not like they're going to stop your movement or anything, but I'm just talking about in a visual sense. Causing the whole scene to be a little overwhelming or something. And how much effect it will make on the data transfer, your lag input or anything like that. If it's, because, the more stuff you have on screen in one general space, it's the reason why sometimes you'll lag in the middle of a fight, like an up-close fight, because there's just so much being rendered within such a small proximity that sometimes it can cause lag. I wonder whether or not that's going to be a problem here as well. I mean, you've had animals in the past in the game, like the wolves and boars, stuff like that, which the dinos, and they didn't really cause too much of a problem, I guess. They even fought along with you. That's the thing here, is that it's literally just a custom, like it's just literally just a visual thing. They don't even, I can, and I understand people would not want that as like a pay to play, like a play to win, like an upgrade. Like, if you have the ability to purchase one, and then they, that means you constantly have something that can create damage to somebody, and somebody else can't purchase them because they don't, can't afford it or whatever. Like, I understand that, but it's just weird. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be interesting at first, but after a while, it's kind of like the back bling. A lot of people don't really play around with back blings. I mean, some do, but I half the time don't even worry with back blings. I don't use them. I feel like it's going to be like that. That it's going to be cool at first, but then eventually people are probably not going to have them anymore, or they're not going to use them. So it's showing there that, yeah, you can see them with you, but your enemy cannot. They will not see your pet. So I guess that's good also for renders' sakes, because then you only have to worry about the screen, the game rendering your companion, your sidekick, and not other players' sidekicks as well. So maybe that will help there as on that front too. But then you got extra sound effects that could be distracting. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Going to be interesting. Well, yeah, I don't know exactly who listed the full like weapon list and stuff. I don't know if somebody. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. P90 with a mythic, the tac shotgun with a mythic, the thunder pump ranger shotgun, a new revolver, which is probably that balloon revolver that they were showing, striker AR, which is hit scan. It's not going to have the attachments and stuff that it did in season 5, and it's not going to have bullet drop. It's hit scan, suppressed AR infantry rifle, machine SMG, which is going to be the Uzi, suppressed pistol, chug jugs and splashes, shockwaves, smoothie item, kind of like banana item, and 0-point flopper, which I think is now the what do they call it? He's called it something else in the video, but so yeah, that's your. Looks like that's going to be the loot pool. Of course, I'm sure that it's, there's supposed to be updates every week, I think. So some of this could change from week to week. This is going to be the initial loot pool. So yeah. Relaunch. Oh, servers are down. I think they're officially down. Yep. Okay. Library. I'm interested in whether or not we're going to install. Did have that installed at one time, but I had to redo my computer here lately. You can see all the stuff that I have available to play. God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn. I talked about that before, playing through that. Mass Effect, which we have started. All the Tomb Raiders. I have the first Tomb Raider, Shadow of Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Control, Off the Grid, which I tried out for a little bit. It was I don't know, it was a little confusing, a little weird. Splitgate 2, that was interesting. So yeah, I have plenty of in Skate. So it is actually updating right now. I don't know. I don't know. We will see. See if I can find anything else. Here is replays talking about the new pistol.
Early access Fortnite Simpsons season gameplay. Check out this new exotic pistol. What the heck? You just pulled me with something. What was that? What is that? Wait, what the heck is this? It's an exotic freaking pistol. Oh my gosh. No, that's crazy. What is that? Wait, what the heck? This thing is broken.
So the first shot, it looks like the first shot will shoot the crazy balloons. And then after that, the rest of the shots in your clip will just be regular shots. But it looks like it's pretty stout as well.
What is that? Wait, what the?
103. That's stout. Holy moly.
This thing is broken. What is that? Wait, what the heck is this? It's an exotic freaking pistol. Oh my gosh. No, that's...
Although there, it looked like he shot the first round and, or was he missing a round? He may have been missing a round. No? Or he may have been missing a round. Because here, let's see here.
What is that? Wait, what the heck is this?
I mean, he's got the balloon floating around here. A couple of rounds. He's already shot a couple of rounds here. That's what I was wondering. It looked like it was almost a full clip. And I was wondering why this didn't get the balloon effect, because he shot right on him, but it doesn't have a full clip. So that's why. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Still 103. That is stout. So it means maybe the first shot in a series of shots is going to be stronger.
No, that's crazy. What is that?
Because it looked like. See, each shot went down. So 59, 30. That's a little weird.
Gosh. No, that's crazy. What is that? Wait, what the heck? This thing is broken.
103 and then 160 something. That's crazy. It's going weird. I'm trying to calculate up these points here. That's a little wild. Maybe I'm getting confused on this. 103, unless that's a cumulative. Like, because you shot back. So the next shot was 49. Maybe that's where that's going. I don't know.
Heck, this thing is broken. Early access Fortnite Simpsons season game.
That's crazy though. That pistol's gonna be wild. That pistol's wild. That pistol's wild. Where are we? 11%. Ooh. Ooh. Here we have, including mid-season unvaults. What do we have here? Suppressed assault rifle, infantry rifle, striker AR, burst assault rifle, mid-season unvault, burst assault rifle. That's cool. I like the burst assault rifle. Well, depends upon which one it is, I guess, because there's a couple of different bursts, I think. Thunder shotgun, tactical shotgun with mythic, ranger shotgun, compact SMG with mythic. See, here they're showing a mythic on the SMG. Machine SMG. Okay. compact is the P90. I don't know. Suppressed pistol, Mr. Blasty, new. Hunting rifle, mid-season unvault. So we'll have the infantry rifle and then the hunting rifle. Consumables, small shield potion, bandage, medkit, chug, splash, blinky fish, 0 point reskin, 0 point fish reskin, blink fish, and burgers. Or with the Mr. Blasty. That's a regular Mr. Blasty. So this is the regular version of the Mr. Blasty. And then there's a mythic version or exotic version. Okay, so 4590. That might be a pretty decent pistol. Mr. Simpson's items. Squishy. Gives you a slap burst boost for extra stamina and faster sprinting. Blinky Flopper, a mix between Slurp Fish and Chug Splash, gives you both effects. Inside Principal Skinner's home, next to the 33-cent store, you'll find steamed hams. You can eat them right away or carry them with you like a pizza party item. New weapon suppressed. Assault rifle, common and uncommon. You're only going to have common and uncommon on the suppressed? That can't be right. Because I saw other versions also in the gameplay. So tactical, epic, and legendary. Or unless the suppressed and assault rifle, it's just saying new weapons. They have a common and uncommon version now of the suppressed assault rifle. That must be what they mean. Epic and legendary of the tactical shotgun. Okay. Maybe it's like reskins or something. Infantry rifle, epic and legendary. Compact SMG. All of them. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and mythic. Interesting. Looks like the suppressed AR and P90 compact SMG will be getting new rarities with the arrival of Simpsons Update, along with mythic tactical shotgun and compact SMG 2. Wish it was known if these will be added to creative, but since they're originals, they can be. That was via Nick8030. Leaks that there is a OG gold tactical shotgun and even a new mythic tac in the new season.
Now there's gold. Look what pops out of this chat. Ooh. So now you have gold tacs. So tac used to max out on blue. Now there's gold.
Legendary tac.
There is a mythic tac in the game. Mythic tac, mythic P90.
I've never seen that
so far. Look what pops
That's
out
interesting.
Ooh. So now you have gold tacs.
I mean, technically there was already gold tacs. But they were just a completely different skin. Like they looked completely different. But here they've just really, I don't know, like, am I confusing that? Because there are purple and legendary versions of the tactical shotgun. They just look completely different from the regular. From the blue and uncommon versions. But now the original versions visually, now maybe they shoot differently as well. I mean, I guess, but
So tack used to max out on blue. Now there's gold.
Oh yeah.
So now there was not a mythic, so that's arguably really new. But yeah.
There is a mythic tack in the game. Mythic tack, mythic P90.
I've never seen that.
So far.
Reload. That was July 29th. This is not confirmed. 4chan leaks. Bart's slingshot mythic. Bart's skateboard epic. Donut healing item. Duff slap reskinned slap juice. That one was in the game already. Professor Frank's ray gun. Itchy and Scratchy set, which we know we're getting. Not Mr. Burns. They're that one's still in question. Krusty skin, monkey back bling. I think it's pretty much already been confirmed. The Krusty skin too. Tire fire POI. That's interesting. Lisa Sachs is a pickaxe and a back bling. Maggie is a companion. That would be a great name. I don't know what it is, what's in it. Mr. Burns skin, Krusty skin. The aliens are a glider. We already know that. The umbrella is called Lil Springfield. Tire Fire POI, the school, General Neighborhood, Moe's Tavern, Power Plant, General City, Lard Lad Transformation. This is all I can say for today. I'll be back in about 2 or 3 days for more. So there actually could be some really cool, like, hidden stuff or stuff to come out later on throughout the season that they can reveal possibly. That's cool. And that was October 4th. I mean, October 26th. Did he release anything else? Teaser video. Well, he's talking about some way future stuff, possibly. Many big creators are going on a trip, likely to promote. They're actually got to play. Resident Evil coming soon. That would be crazy. Companions recap. New Xeno skin. But the finale. Less than a day. Okay, so he hasn't released any more on that front. 30%. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. All right, I'm going to drop out. We went over pretty much everything that I could think of to go over, and waiting for the new season to come up. I will go back live when the new season opens to go in and check it all out. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, till later on, peace.